sensitive? Why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's good, everybody? You are here today with Rhonda Mohan and another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. Today we have a special guest, and you are?
Winter Storm.
Winter Storm. Give it up for Winter Storm, guys. Okay, please tell us about yourself.
I am a everything.
Everything, okay.
So I am a mother, a teacher, a wife of 1 year. Yay!
Oh, congratulations. Give it up, guys.
I made it. Poet, spoken word artist, very bad singer, but all of that. Yes.
All right. So you do it all.
A
Do
little
it
bit of
all.
everything.
Don't we do it?
Yes.
Yes. How did you get started?
Church.
In church.
I gotta be honest. I am from Allendale, South Carolina.
Okay.
Very small town.
Okay.
Down in the low country, and my mother and my father are, my mother was the kind of person, if there was a church program, her kids were going to be on it.
Ooh, yes.
And if there was a speech, you were going to memorize it and perform it to the best of your ability.
Oh my.
So I got started in church and kept going from there.
Hey, that's the best place, though, huh?
It is.
Okay, who was your biggest influence or inspiration?
Oh, wow. I had so many growing up. I was, my brother and sister are very athletic. So I was the nerd of the family. So I was always in books all the time. That's where you would find me. So I was reading anything I can get my hands on. So I can't say there was just one person. It was just, if it was good, I read it.
You read it. I
And
like
everything.
that. I love that. I love to read,
you.
too. Okay, where does your stage name come from?
I got the name Winter Storm from Jaguar. I was on the radio calling in to do poetry because I was trying to find some place to let my art form go, and I couldn't find a place.
Okay.
So I called into an internet radio show, and I was doing poetry, and he was like, do you have a name? And I was like, no, not yet. He said, you know what? Your style is so, you come through. I don't expect it, and then, wow, it's there. And he gave me the name Winter Storm, and I kept it ever since then.
I love that name, though.
Thank
I
you.
love it. Okay, talk to us about your life as a poet.
Wow. I started writing for church, like I said, and from there, anything that inspired me, I would write. Okay. So it's crazy because when I came to Columbia in '96 to go to Benedict for,
Yay,
Benedict
Give it up
College,
for Benedict, guys.
BC. I came here to major in math education. I am a math teacher.
Okay.
And I was looking for places to do poetry, and I couldn't find any. So throughout that time, and after I graduated, still looking, and I found a spot with Rara Soul was hosting Poetry on the Pole, which is a little erotic type poetry.
Okay.
And that was my first stage performance here in Columbia. And since then, it's like poetry has opened so many doors for me. It has been amazing. I have enjoyed everything. It's wonderful.
Wow. I want to go off script a little bit here. You said you're a math teacher.
I am.
But you're into poetry and you are a teacher. What made you go into math and not like reading English and that kind of thing?
I am a terrible speller.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I always, it's crazy. I'm creative, so I love to write, but I hate when my teachers would critique my writing.
And it's always spelling, yeah.
It's spelling, or they're like, no, you're writing mad, or you're doing, and I'm like, but it's how I feel.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, forget it.
Okay.
Give me numbers. They don't make you mad. It's always the same
and
answer.
I'm the speller, not the man. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to know about that. Okay, talk to us about the group Faith, Love, and Soul.
Faith, Love, and Soul came about. Yay! My sister and my brother-in-law, during the pandemic, we had all of our college kids at home.
Okay.
So where they were home, their friends came. So we had a house of about 13 people in a 3-bedroom because they couldn't go home or their homes didn't have internet access, and we did.
Okay.
So to keep them keeping up with their work and stuff. And they're all talented. So he's like, okay, so what can we do with these talented group of kids and our kids and all these others? So we came up with the name or the group Faith, Love, and Soul.
Okay.
And it is comprised of a whole bunch of college students and just giving them time to express their talent. So it's music, it's poetry, we have painters.
Wow.
It's just everything, but it's beautiful.
I love
it's
it.
beautiful.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So teacher, poet, author, actress, and much more, many more. What's your favorite and why?
My favorite of everything has to be performing spoken word. It's because on stage, I can be everything that I'm not when I'm regular.
Yeah.
All the hats that I have to wear in my regular life, I don't have to do that on stage. Okay. I can just let it out.
I can see
that.
Yes,
I can see that.
I love it. Okay. What current and future projects are you working on?
Okay, so it's a lot going on.
Okay.
Currently, we have from Faith, Love, and Soul, we have an album out that is called Love Is.
Okay.
It's available everywhere for download, and of course, we always keep a spare copy somewhere.
Okay, look it up, guys.
Please, it's everywhere. Look it up.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is a beautiful album, like we said, filled with spoken word and original music that was written by the artists that are performing it. So beautiful, you guys. I have an erotic project out.
Okay.
Look for me, download me. I'm everywhere as well.
Yeah, look that up too, guys.
It is called Fire and Desire, and it is under WHINTAH STORM. Again, I'm everywhere. I promise you, you will enjoy it, but don't play it around the kids.
Okay.
It's not appropriate at all.
Okay.
My husband, Buzzy Calhoun, a lot of people know him. We are doing stuff everywhere. We have an open mic at Le Bamboo Restaurant on once a month on Fridays. We have spoken word at the House of Hathor once a month on Saturdays.
Oh, wow.
And anything else that we can find,
So
we're
just
in that
do
as
it.
well.
Yes. Okay, I love it then. Stay busy.
That
Stay
part,
busy.
we do.
Yes, yes. What's your favorite movie of all time?
I know it's probably going to sound crazy to a lot of people, but my favorite movie of all time is The Color Purple.
What? That is mine.
Seriously?
That is mine.
Oh my God, I love that. Purple.
I can watch
this
that
woman.
every single day.
And it's
Yes.
it's my favorite because all the stuff she went through, you
Yes,
know, like
yes.
it could have broke the average person,
You know?
But she comes out on the other side so
on
much
top.
stronger,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
So like I love it.
Me too. I love it. Oh man. Oh, I could talk to you all day. Okay. If you could work with 3 creatives, dead or alive, who would they be?
Okay. Top number 1 all times is Prince.
Yes. Give it up.
Okay? Look, that man, I mean, what he could do
Yes. Yes.
of all times.
So
Gotta have it.
talented.
Oh my
Yes.
God. I want to be like that. I wish I could play instruments
Me
like
too.
that. But his talent was just amazing.
Yes.
Definitely, I love Jamie Foxx as well.
I do too.
And I love him because, again, like the stuff, if you look at his story, the stuff he has been through, and for his grandmother to see a talent in him that was going to get him out of his situation,
Yes.
we have to do more of that as individuals. Find that talent in our children and push it.
Push it. That's right.
And last but not least, would probably be Oprah. Because, again,
From her past.
oh my God, her story is so inspirational.
Yes.
This woman went from nothing.
You're
She
right.
has her own television network.
Yes.
Like, that is what I'm talking. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, do you have any advice for us out there in the audience? Or?
My best advice for anybody comes from Benjamin Mays. Benjamin E. Mays wrote a quote that I find just absolutely amazing. And I'm probably not going to say it right, but I'm going to get close to it. He said, strive to do your absolute best so that nobody before you, nobody after you can do better than you. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
I don't care what, you may be way better than me at anything I do, but you are going to remember me wherever I am,
I love
whatever I
that.
do. I want to be that person. When my time is over, I want you to remember my footsteps.
Yes.
So that's important to
I
me.
love
That's
that.
important to me.
Yes. Okay. Is there anything that you want to cover that we didn't cover right here?
I guess I forgot to tell you. I do have 2 books out.
Okay.
You know, I'm
Yes.
going to turn them into audiobooks because a lot of people don't read anymore.
You're right. You're right.
I'm going to make them audiobooks. It's called Girlfriend Moments.
Okay. Do you have any final shout outs?
Thank you guys so much for inviting me and having me on. I
you're
appreciate it so much.
welcome.
I definitely have to shout out my loving parents who have been married forever and ever, amen.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And have been like the biggest help a person could ever ask for. To my sisters and brothers who are amazing, my husband, Buzzy Calhoun, woo woo, gotta shout him out, and just the tribe everywhere, and for everybody, just keep pushing.
Okay.
Keep pushing.
Now, let me ask you this. So, do you plan to perform for us tonight?
I hope so.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes. I would love it. Love it. Now, let me get back to this. I would like for everybody to like, share, and subscribe to anything, everything HYLO Art so you can catch this interview and many others. Give it up for WHINTAH STORM one more time, guys. Give it up, guys, for WHINTAH STORM. You're going to enjoy this.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? That's good. That's good. I want to shout out to my nephew who made these pants for me. So, remember I told you guys we are part of Faith, Love, and Soul, which is a tribe that does it all. And this is part of his talent. He is trying to major in art and get his own style going. So I wanted to salute him tonight. I'm going to do a little poetry for you. Start off kind of smooth and go as far as y'all want me to go. And if I go too far, y'all just tell me, we ain't came for that. And then I stop. But 4 quick pieces. The first one is called Broken, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I could be the woman of your dreams, or the star in your nightmare. I will let you choose. Because with or without you, I have nothing left in this world to lose. And before you think that this is yet another male bashing piece, let me stop you right there. Please don't speak. See, this is not about the degrading of you. It is about the uplifting of me, and I stand before you stronger than my pain could ever be. See, I have spent years living in the shadows of my own life, never speaking my truth because my truth is a destroyer of souls. My truth is enough to make warm blood turn cold. My truth is simply, y'all, I'm broken. Like broken glass on hot concrete. Be careful where you step. I will bruise your feet, baby. I'm broken. Like being blind in one eye and can barely see out of the other. Forgive me for killing that stranger that turned out to be my own brother. Baby, I'm broken. Like knocking on doors that never seem to open, and knowing that if you gave me a chance, I could be more than just a nothing. Honey, I'm broken. Like seeing my future, but it is just out of reach, and everywhere I turn, I am faced with defeat. Damn it, I'm broken. But I refuse to let this brokenness be the only thing that defines me. See, I have joy in my soul, and this world didn't give it to me. So I will not walk around looking like what I've been through, and no trial or tribulation will steal my joy. And sweetie, neither will you. I have come to understand that the best rainbows come after the worst storms, so bring on your best insults. Because honey, your words can no longer do me any harm. I have stared into the mirror long enough to understand my soul, and the woman I finally see before me is worth more than your fool's gold. So yes, my strength can make you love me or hate everything that you see. But either way, baby, I'm phenomenal times 3. That's that. All right, put this down for a second. Come off the top of my head for a minute. Everybody ever been in love? Yeah? Yeah. It's something, ain't it? So, being a poet, you know, when you go through something, you just write about it. That's all we ever do. We just write about it. So this is called my love story. I have to be honest. I am obsessed with love. The way it looks, two hands tightly intertwined, swinging between two heartbeats. A kiss that starts on your forehead, comes down to your eyelid, slides down to your cheek, only to land softly on your lips. I love the way it sounds. Those cute little pet names, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bear, my little big booty Judy. Y'all, I love the way it smells, like fresh baked apple pie with a scoop of ice cream on top, or some fresh baked chocolate chip cookies and you pick them up too soon and chocolate slowly drips down. I love. See, love will have you bursting out into song, even if you singing off key like some Etta James. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Or maybe like Luther Vandross. Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Let me keep you near to ease away your fears. It would be so nice, if only for one night. Or maybe like my personal favorite, like some Shaka Khan. Y'all gotta help me with this one, right? I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you are to be. I just want to satisfy you. You're not mine and I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Oh, yes. See, love will have you turning rainbows into ribbons in the sky, baby. I love. I can't stand that bitch. The way it looks, black eyes and busted lips, dislocated shoulders and bruised hips. I freaking hate love. The way it smells, like rotten meat that has sat on the cabinet too long and now it's covered in maggots. Or maybe like burnt popcorn that starts in the kitchen and seems to infiltrate your whole house. I freaking hate love. The way that it sounds, you no good bitch, you disrespectful chick. I freaking hate love. See, love will have you bursting out into song, even if you sing it off key like maybe some Jasmine Sullivan. I bust the windows out your car, and see it didn't mend my broken heart. I probably always have these ugly scars. Oh, but you don't know about that part. I bust the windows out your car. Or maybe like some CeeLo Green. I see you riding around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, forget you and forget her too. And if I was richer, I'd still be with you. I ain't that some shit. Or maybe like some Beyonce, standing in the front yard talking about how I'm such a fool, talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. Got me twisted, you must not know about me, you must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. See, love should be tied up into a box, tossed into the deepest part of the ocean, never to be seen again. I freaking hate love. Love. See, I thought about it. You've been putting too much into it, y'all, because at the end of the day, love is simply that. It's just love. And that's that piece. All right, so we're going to go a little to the left here. Okay, this is a sensual piece. However, I do write a lot of poetry. Now, you're going to decide if you want to hear a piece, but I'm just going to stay in the arena that you want. I'm just going to say that. This is just sensual, okay? All right. Here we go. Let's write this poem naked. Expose everything to one another. You become one with me as we test the boundaries of our cosmetic energy. Face to face, so that our souls can go deeper than just this physical connection. See, making love is an art form. One that we paint with intertwined limbs, deep breaths, drops of chocolate, and sprinkles of strawberry. Can't you feel this soul connection as we paint the bed with our bodies? Shades of green, blue, yellow, violet, like rainbows. But all we seem to see are ribbons in the sky, and we feel God through these rays of light, giving a deeper meaning to this connection we share, this pleasure we feel, this love that we see. You helping me see new parts of me as we reflect an episode of my previous life. No judgment from you, no unrealistic expectations from me, just intense conversations so that you can better understand me and I can connect better with you. We will allow our hands to unlock secret spots and tongues to trigger eruptions that started with unspoken truth and sweet smiles. So let's explore the possibilities of having an open relationship. Open to a new way of thinking, open to love, open to trust, open to disappointment, open to real connections, open to shedding tears, open to new definitions of us, open to sharing the same heartbeat. You exhale fear while I inhale possible positions. I exhale doubt while you inhale orgasmic eruptions, and together we exhale all of our past hurts and inhale our promised future. Together, we change the narrative of our lives. And when we say, I love you, it will be truth and not rose-colored lies. And that's the piece. All right, so I will let you all decide if you would like the erotic piece. I'll be honest, it's grown folks, so I just want to make sure I don't offend anybody. Y'all okay?
The little girl left, so it's all grown folks here.
Just want to make sure.
Except I don't know how you might check his ID over here, but okay.
All right, y'all said I could do it, so I can do it. Okay. He looked me dead in my eyes and labeled me a freak. I guess that's because I kept him coming till his knees got weak. I guess somebody should have warned him. I give head like a motherfucking beast. When it comes to sex, I have no time for games. I'm trying to bust a nut so good my mother feels it in her veins. Drown your throat in my juices till you forget your own name. Have you so sexually confused you don't know who's to blame? Have you standing up on stages talking about her vitamin P? Baby, it's good for the brain. See, I'm trying to be fucked, sucked, and stuffed until the cops come knocking. And they might as well join in, cause ain't no way in hell we stopping. Especially when you done made me wait all week for you to get this pink pussy popping. So baby, go ahead and hit it on the right side so you can make my pussy heartbeat stop throbbing. See, I've been told from down south give you dick like you beg for it. And if he can work my mouth, my pussy, and my ass, I just might pay him for it. And I've been told that pussy eaters don't stop until you bust an orgasm for him. And if he can make me have multiple orgasms, I'll let him put his fucking name on it. See, I'm trying to bathe in your cum. Enjoy the taste of you as you linger on my tongue. Let you drip down my breastplate and rub it in to keep my skin feeling young. Suck you down like I ordered you from Dick Donald's and baby, your combo #1. So maybe he was right when he labeled me a freak. But I say don't believe that shit. Step up to the plate. See if I can fuck your ass to sleep. And that's that piece. Thank y'all.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me. I couldn't get it together. Try to get my together. You couldn't wait for me. I couldn't get it together. Go find you one better. A serious.